So right now, what I want to mention is that we only have one marketing coordinator. As you know, what is my job scope is do a lot of marketing campaign, right? So besides from this kind of job scope, I have another job scope that did not mention in my confirmation letter. So I need to train my interns and also managing a lot of small campaigns. That one, I think, is usually for our new staff to carry on this kind of project. So I'm quite stressed. I have a lot of work. I have a lot of workload. So I think that I will resign. So what I hope is I can get some increment, means my salary increment around 7 to 10% because I really Google it for my for the marketing coordinator. They mentioned that for the marketing coordinator with experience around here, at least we need to have around 5,000 ringgit to sustain this market demand. So what I hope is an increment of the salary.
No, okay, I heard your demand. And first of all, I'm very sorry to your condition that you're feeling stressed, you are having a lot of workload. But I'm very appreciative towards your contribution to our company. Yeah, as you say, our company is like developing, is going bigger and bigger. So of course, the workload is getting bigger. But you are talking about a 7 to 10% of incremental in salary. I can't promise you that much. I'm sorry for that. But what I can promise you is at least at most 5% of incremental. But what you can say is like the same salary, I can hire the same person, like doing the workload. But how about that? No. Here what I want to say. So incremental of 5%. You are demanding that your workload is too much and is like affecting your others' performance, right? So hear me out. I can help you in something that I will distribute part of your works to other workers, and you are going to focusing on your main job scope so that your focus will not be spread in other way. How's that sound?
So I think, okay, so sorry for the interruption. Just now you mentioned that you only can have an increment of 5%. That's what you can promise, right? So I think you have some misunderstanding. What you mentioned just now is you mentioned you can hire another people to replace my job letter. Indeed, what I want to escalate this issue is if you are hire a new people or a new person, what you need to do, you need to have a training for them, and also need to have you need to training them, you need to have a budget to hire them, and also have some time to them to familiar with our working environment. So I think that is quite a waste of time and also cost for the company. So that's why I hope you can have an agreement for that. Okay, so that's the issue. So another small issue I want to provide is for the incentive. Okay, as the workload is currently quite a lot, means I can't handle. If you want me to handle more well, yeah, I hope that each of the project maybe I can have around 5 to 10% of the charges from the whole project. So that's another small issue that I want to state.
Okay. So you are demanding more. Never mind. How about
yeah, because just now you mentioned you want to hire another person.
Okay, how about that? Let me just now frame out. I will increase, not in the salary. The 5% should remain there. However, now I will decrease your workload that is unnecessary for your job scope. For example, you are
outside.
Yeah, outside your job scope. For example, you are leading a few interns. You are managing small campaigns. But here I have one offer for you. I will elaborate your performance for the future project that is valued around 500,000 ringgit. I will let you lead the project and see about your performance. See if you can handle it well. So here's my things. I will ask you, I can promise you 5% of incremental salary. Now and I will give you an opportunity to lead a program. So if you can lead this well, I can promise you a 5% of the bonus from the value of the project.
So,
Of the sums.
okay, so this that you just briefly talk about an project. If I was involved in a project, okay, if I meet the KPI, means you can pay me the incentive, right? That's what you mentioned, is it?
Don't talk too formal. Not KPI. Just
The
reach the
performance.
expectation, okay?
So you
Yeah.
just be more clarified about what kind of expectation that you are looking for. Is it?
Of course, it's more exposures towards our company. Yeah, you know, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm okay with this kind of offer.
Alright, sure. So let's look back at what we are agreeing on. So I am giving you a 5% of incremental in salary and also a 5% of our future project with value 500,000. So what you are giving me is you are going to give me a good results and reach the goal for the project. Is that okay?
So I can do a lot of marketing and not campaign, sorry, sales and promotion.
Yeah, so
social media,
another
this
thing.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
I'm
another
very familiar with it.
Yeah, another thing for you, I will do my best to decrease your workload that is unnecessary towards you. So you can focus. So you can focus all your effort toward this project. Is that okay?
Not to do your best is a must for you.
Okay, I will. I will.
Mm.
Must.
Very
Thank
demanding.
you very much.
Very high